Welcome to Digital Sovereignty 101. Today, we're exploring how open source software creates the foundation for true digital freedom and organizational independence in our increasingly connected world. Open source software represents the cornerstone of digital freedom, providing organizations with transparent, controllable, and truly sovereign technology solutions. Unlike proprietary software that operates as a black box, open source solutions grant complete visibility into how systems function, what data they collect, and how they process information. This fundamental transparency creates the foundation for digital sovereignty by eliminating hidden dependencies and unknown vulnerabilities that plague closed-source alternatives. The philosophy behind open source directly aligns with digital sovereignty objectives, as it's developed with freedom in mind, freely accessible, modifiable, and distributable. This freedom enables organizations to maintain autonomous control over their technology stack without being constrained by vendor roadmaps, licensing restrictions, or proprietary limitations that compromise operational independence. Vendor lock-in represents one of the most significant threats to organizational digital sovereignty, creating technological dependencies that compromise strategic flexibility and operational autonomy. When enterprises become dependent on single vendors or proprietary technologies, they face critical risks, including limited adaptation capabilities, expensive switching costs, and exposure to geopolitical vulnerabilities. Proprietary systems create multiple layers of dependency that strengthen vendor control over time, including proprietary technologies, complex data migration requirements, and restrictive contract clauses. Organizations find themselves trapped in ecosystems where switching costs become prohibitively expensive while technical flexibility diminishes. Open source solutions directly address these challenges by providing complete control over technology stacks, enabling organizations to modify software to meet specific requirements, integrate different components seamlessly, and avoid restrictions that come with vendor-controlled systems. The collaborative development model of open source creates a fundamental shift from consumer dependency to active participation in technological evolution. Rather than passively conforming to the role of a consumer, open source encourages users to actively engage in and contribute to the development of the products they use. Global developer communities collaborate online in the development and maintenance of open source software, creating distributed innovation networks that no single proprietary vendor can match. This collaborative approach accelerates technological exchange in ways that proprietary development cycles cannot achieve. The community oversight model provides superior security and quality assurance compared to proprietary alternatives, as open source projects benefit from global communities of developers and security experts who can identify and fix vulnerabilities quickly. When issues are discovered, the community can verify the effectiveness of fixes through peer review processes that create robust security frameworks unavailable to proprietary software users. Open source solutions enable organizations to build sovereign technology infrastructures while maintaining connectivity and interoperability with global ecosystems. This approach, known as open strategic autonomy, allows organizations to gain control and influence without requiring full ownership of technology or isolating themselves from technological advancement. The strategic value of open standards extends beyond immediate cost savings to long-term competitive advantages. Organizations can build institutional knowledge around their technology stacks, develop internal expertise, and maintain systems according to their specific requirements and timelines. By investing and contributing to key technologies, organizations gain control and influence that help steer technology development in alignment with their internal goals, enabling them to influence technology roadmaps rather than being subject to vendor-controlled development priorities. Implementing open-source digital sovereignty requires strategic planning that balances technological capabilities with organizational requirements. Modern open-source enterprise solutions provide comprehensive alternatives to proprietary platforms across all critical business functions, demonstrating how organizations can implement complete sovereignty architectures while maintaining enterprise-grade capabilities. The key to successful implementation lies in building organizational capabilities that support long-term sovereignty objectives through cross-cutting training and skills development programs, promotion of sustainable business ecosystems, and strategic procurement planning. Digital sovereignty through open source is not about isolation or rejecting innovation. It's about building reversible dependencies that enable organizations to engage with global technology ecosystems on their own terms. By understanding and implementing open source strategies systematically, organizations can achieve true technological autonomy while preserving their ability to innovate and adapt in an increasingly connected world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of digital sovereignty and the open source path to freedom.